Hi guys, it's Kristen here, and this is your 10-minute ab routine. So all you need is a mat. I've got the timer ready to go, set for a 10-minute workout, and it's 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. So we have 10 exercises. So I've got it written out in case I can't remember all 10, but hopefully we'll be good. So we're gonna start lying down on the mat, and we're gonna start with a roll up. So get yourself ready to go, and reaching those arms and legs long, we're gonna roll up. Reach over the toes, take your eye line in between your knees, and then we slowly roll our toes back down to the floor. Take the arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, roll forward. Reach the hands over the toes, take your eye line in between your knees, and then roll your hips away from your thighs. And articulate through the spine on the way back down. Inhale, exhale, roll yourself up. Good. And roll it down. Inhale, exhale. If you're getting stuck on that roll, you might just want to roll back to here and then roll forward. So don't worry if you can't roll all the way. You can practice just here. Good. And we have 10 seconds to get into our next move. So place your feet down on the floor. Sit up nice and tall on your sit bones. Reach your hands forward and then turn your palms to face inward. We're going to tuck our tailbone under, roll back, and we're going to bend one elbow like a bow and arrow, and then come back to sit up tall on your sit bones. And then tuck under, roll yourself back, and bow and arrow. Good, twist off. Going side to side, alternating each time. So tuck under and twist. You get a nice oblique twist, reaching the opposite rib to hip. Take your eye line with you. Good, then we're gonna come down to lying down on our mat. You're gonna lift one leg up to tabletop, and then the other. Flex your feet, reach your arms overhead. We're gonna lift up and crunch, and reach the thighs away as your arms reach overhead and come up and crunch. So it's your bent knee jackknife. This is one of my favorite ones. So make sure that you don't drop and relax here. So it's always controlled. We're reaching those heels a little bit away rather than dropping them straight down to the floor and arching in the lower back. You should really be feeling this. Good, rest, hug your knees in. We are now gonna do 50 seconds of pulses. That is gonna be our challenge in this whole set. So knees up to tabletop, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor, reach your fingers forward and pulse forward. So we're trying our best to keep our shoulder blades just off the mat. Sliding the bottom rib to your hip, closing that gap. Exhale with each pulse. If you want more of a challenge, you can stretch your legs out. Long diagonal line. If you want to modify, place your feet on the ground and continue to pulse and reach forward. Good job, guys. Keep going. Make sure your chin is dropped to your chest. Good, relax it down. Now we're gonna keep our head down for this one. Stretch your feet up. And now we're gonna flex our feet. We're gonna walk down and walk up. Walk down and walk up. It's kind of fun. But we have to keep the technique strong. So watch that when we take our legs low, this is a challenge, but you're really having the grip, and keep the lower back gently pressing into the mat and back up. So see how low you can walk. Your legs down, while keeping good technique. Woo. So it's kind of like you're going up and down the stairs. All right, bend your knees in and roll yourself up. We're gonna go into a side plank. So we're gonna keep the bottom knee down, and then we're gonna stretch that leg out, and we're gonna take elbow to knee. If you want to advance it, you can lift into a full side plank. And you can go here. Either way is up to you. Whatever you want to do, it's your workout. But watch that these hips stay stacked, so keep squeezing this top glute. If you started in your full side plank and you need to drop down onto your knee, do that, but don't stop, so you can come back to here. Keep lifting the bottom hip up, lower it down. We do the other side. So start here. There it is. Good job, guys. You're getting there. We have 3 more minutes of work after this. Good. Now we're gonna lie on our back again. We're gonna do oblique twists. So hands either side of your head. Lift one leg to tabletop and then the other. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. We're gonna twist our shoulder to our opposite knee, and then change, and then change. This one is great for your obliques. Just like the side planks, just works in a different way. Make sure you're really twisting the torso and not just moving the arms. It's other each way. You really have to twist and squeeze. Twist and squeeze. Really reach across. Keep your hips still, keep the pelvis still, and twist with the torso. Roll up. Plank. We're just holding it very still today. Squeeze your inner thighs together. If you're really struggling, drop your knees down and hold a 3/4 plank, but don't just stop. Keep this. Now, our last move is going to be a stomach vacuum. So if you haven't done this with me yet, we'll show it to you now in 50 seconds, but always check out my video on how to do a stomach vacuum if you're not quite sure. I'm gonna go up standing. You can do this from kneeling, 4-point kneeling, or standing. I'm gonna breathe in. I'm not gonna talk now. Breathe out, and we vacuum through the stomach. Okay, only got 2 reps in. We're gonna do one more. And release. All right, guys, good job. That is your 10-minute abs. Well done.